Hey YouTube, what's going on today? This is Chewy, and thanks for stopping by today. Hope everybody plays some double XP this weekend, on Battlefield 3. I got to play with my friends, got some good maps in. But one thing I did notice is that there is a shitload of brand new Battlefield 3 players out there. Now I know some of you guys have watched some of the bigger YouTubers that talk about Battlefield, so you can learn things about them. I'm talking about people like Level Cap or X Factor. But I think there needs to be a series for us regular guys, us average gamers who doesn't have dead-eye McGee accuracy and can move around the maps like Flash. So I decided to put something together to help out the new players and some of the older players that just consider themselves average everyday Battlefield players. Now Battlefield 3 is a very intense, very deep first-person shooter game, and it takes a while to get decent at the game. Some people are naturally good, they've been playing first-person shooters their whole life, they can pick it up and just run and gun with it. But most people need to play a while before they can get the nuances of Battlefield 3 down. Now before you get into any of that, you need to make sure you have the right settings so you can succeed at Battlefield 3. Now first things first, we're going to start with controllers. Well, there's not a lot of options here. You can have different color controllers, but usually the options are between wired or wireless controller. Now I prefer a wired controller. Why? Well, the wired controller is a little lighter in the hand, and also you get a slightly faster response time when you use a wired controller. I use a SCUF controller, a wire SCUF controller, and it has a concave aim analog stick, so it's pretty good. I like it. I did a unboxing for it. I haven't done a review for it yet, but I really do like using the SCUF controller. Now after you figure out what controller you want to use, next you need to go to your Battlefield 3 settings. First up on Battlefield 3 settings is sensitivity. Now sensitivity is one of those things where there is no be all end all setting. You need to find the setting that's right for you. And a quick way to figure out what your Battlefield 3 sensitivity should be is start at the default. Play a match, and after that match, depending on how it feels, move it up one or down one, and move it up one notch after each gameplay until you feel comfortable where your sensitivity at. That way it can't be any major increases or decreases, and you can find your sweet spot in the game. Now the rest of the settings are pretty much just personal preference. Now for me, I play with my vibration off just because when I feel like the vibration is on, it throws off my aim just a little bit. I play with colorblind on because I feel like it gives me a better view of the map when I'm spotting enemies. I play with aim assist on or off. I vary with that wildly. Sometimes I have it on, sometimes I have it off. And that is another thing that just comes down to personal preference and what you feel comfortable with. And I use war tapes in the audio, which I think gives a cool effect when you're playing. It seems like when you have war tapes on, it gives a better surround sound, and you hear a lot more of the soldiers talking when you have war tapes on. Now the last thing I do is adjust the screen ratio. I actually bring it in just a little bit from the borders of my television. Now this might just all be a mental thing, but to me it feels like I can see the map a little better when the screen is a little tighter. And that's it guys, now you ready to start playing Battlefield. My next episode I'm going to talk about playing the Assault Kit, which is usually the intro kit for most new players. Most people gravitate to the Assault Kit, so that's the one I'm going to start off with first. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Make sure to like and comment on this video. Your feedback is very important. And also, if you want to be featured on Shout Out Friday, make sure to drop me a message in my inbox so I can check out your channel. Maybe you'll be featured this week. Also, subscribe. It's real easy. Click a few buttons and you're instantly connected to all my content. And remember guys, everybody loves an active subscriber. Thank you. You have a great day.